Every institution has a breaking point, a moment when the weight of complexity, the burden of governance, and the silence of unspoken risks converge. The question is not whether that moment will come. The question is, will you face it alone? We have all seen it. Policies written with great intention, gathering dust on forgotten shelves. Governance gaps that cost organizations not merely in fines, but in something far more precious, trust. When procedures are outdated, when no one truly follows them, the institution operates on borrowed time. The cracks are invisible until the day they are not. Consider your internal audit team. Are they truly empowered, or are they fighting with one hand tied behind their back? Most audit functions in this region operate without a risk-based framework. Without alignment to IPPF 2025, they audit the past when they should be guarding the future. And that distinction makes all the difference. Billions managed, millions unaccounted for. Financial governance is not about accounting. It is about institutional survival. When ERP systems are misconfigured, when IFRS compliance is approximate, when cost controls exist only in theory, the institution bleeds. Silently, Qatar's Vision 2030 demands precision. And precision cannot be approximate. Training budgets are spent. Capabilities remain unchanged. The GCC invests billions in professional development every year. Yet audit quality, governance maturity, and operational excellence remain stagnant in too many institutions. Because training is delivered as an event, not a transformation. Certificates are collected. Behaviors never change. You don't need a consultant. You need a strategic partner. There is a difference, and that difference changes everything. Strategic Partners Consultancy was not built in a boardroom. It was forged in the field, over 24 years, across 2 continents, inside Qatar's most complex institutions, from the State Audit Bureau to the Public Works Authority, ASHCO, contributing directly to the infrastructure of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. We did not observe these challenges from the outside. We lived them from within. We do not write policies. We build governance systems. We diagnose the operational reality of your institution. We map every process. We identify every gap. And we architect a governance system that your people will actually follow because it was designed for them, not copied from a template. From compliance theater to real institutional defense, we design and build internal audit functions that operate as the institution's strategic immune system, fully aligned with IPPF 2025. Risk-based, purposeful. We train your auditors to think like strategists, not checklist operators. Financial governance is not accounting. It is institutional power. We transform financial functions from record-keeping operations into strategic command centers. Oracle, SAP, IFRS, the financial control frameworks that Qatar Vision 2030 demands. Built for your reality, not a theoretical standard. We don't train, we transform. Our specialized training center delivers the only kind of training that works, built around your institution's actual challenges, delivered by practitioners with 24 years of field experience, and followed through with coaching, secondment, and accountability, until the capability is truly owned. Qatar is not a market. It is our home. We are not an international firm parachuting in with generic frameworks. We are Qatari-rooted, with a 51% Qatari partnership. Deep relationships across government and semi-government entities. We know the ministries, we know the processes, we know the people, and we know what Qatar Vision 2030 actually requires, not in theory, but in practice. When Qatar hosted the FIFA World Cup 2022, it was not just a sporting event. It was the most ambitious institutional and infrastructure undertaking in the nation's history. Our founding partner served as internal audit advisor at ASHCO, contributing directly to the governance and financial control of projects exceeding 6 billion Qatari riyals. We understand what it means to deliver at the highest level, under the world's scrutiny, on time, and with integrity. 3 partners, 1 vision, decades of proof. Dr. Ahmed Mohamed Shargawi, the architect of governance, the practitioner who has lived every challenge he now solves. Osama Mohamed Nasruddin, the strategist, bringing depth in organizational transformation. And Hessa Ali Al-Hail, the bridge connecting international expertise to Qatar's unique institutional landscape. Together, they are complete. We don't sell solutions. We diagnose, we design, we deliver, and we develop. A four-step methodology built on ACL, COSO, and IPPF frameworks. Custom solutions built for your reality, not a template. Embedded execution with knowledge transfer at every step. Coaching and follow-through until the capability is owned. This is not consulting. This is craft. Qatar first, the region next. Excellence. Always. In the first 2 years, market consolidation, training center launch, standardized consulting products. Years 3 and 4, AI integration, international accreditations, academic partnerships. By year 5, GCC expansion, a recognized regional reference in governance and training. This is not ambition. This is a commitment. The institutions that will define Qatar's future are being built right now. The question is not whether you need a strategic partner. The question is whether you can afford to wait. Strategic Partners Consultancy, your strategic partner for institutional excellence and sustainable growth. Rooted in Qatar, built on decades of experience, dedicated to empowering your success.